Fort Moore in Columbus, Georgia, will return to its former name, Fort Benning, but it is not the Benning who had ties to the Confederacy. According to the Defense Department, the name pays tribute to Corporal Fred Benning for heroism in World War I. President Biden's administration changed Benning to Moore in 2023, replacing the name of a Confederate officer. And that's after a commission recommended changing the names of 9 Army bases.